out a little Ace Attorney case there. Like I said, that's one of my favorite side quests in this game. The investigation is very interesting and actually decently thought out as far as a game from an RPG from 2003 goes. Use the Force. Well, that was easy enough. Also, Ryu has his lightsaber now, as you can notice. I'm going to be a little more Force-focused this time around. Also, how's the volume? Is the game too loud? Everything in my OBS reset.
Yeah, what are you?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
You were a great warrior, Canderous.
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else? You're...
you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, KOTOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You slew your master?
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger,
Pardon me.
embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent. I just want to talk.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now.
I have no desire to kill you.
Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage. What?
I was sent by the council to cleanse the tape from this
The
grove.
council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I do not hold anger towards you, Juhani. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Why are you even thinking like
Why?
that?
Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your
I
fault.
only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Do not worry, Juhani. They will surely
I
take you
should
back.
convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. Maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Of course it would. They would always accept you
I
back.
thank you, Master Jedi. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
And that's how you do it. Choose your words carefully. Alright. Got some Mandalorians to deal with here. His strength is 20. That's insane. Okay, now where do they spawn? It can't be here. I remember it being more spacious, where their boss spawns. I just love doing that. The little flourish. Riveting, isn't it? Running across these plains. I thought it was this game. Where you find the albino cat hound. I couldn't remember if it was this game or the second game. Alright, guess we're doing this the hard way.
Here it is.
Nice.
What I do.
Excellent. Want that to be higher. Wait a second. Before I get carried away. Yes, I can do that one. Ooh, I get 2 powers. Yay! Here's stasis.
Huh?
No, let's not. Let's not make him blaster focused. Let's improve your weapon fighting for him. Curse your will saves. So I'm a Jedi Consular. My Force ability is supposed to be more difficult for you to resist. I guess not. There we go. It doesn't matter because he was dead anyway. Omae wa mo shinru. Where are the crystal caves? Is it here? I don't remember. That move is so cheap when you get it off.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842.
Why were Cathounds attacking you?
They are beasts and very aggressive of me. I'm sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Where are you going
Not
to?
so much as where I am going to, but where I am going away from. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the
You
time?
don't want to know.
Probably
She is
not.
obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Fine, I'll destroy you and tell you why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Oh, that was easy. Ah, there's the crystal cave. I knew it was nearby, I just couldn't remember where it was. Yes, it is. Well, if you look into the lore of any Star Wars game, though, let's be fair. Star Wars in general, rather. Is the game too loud, by the way? All right. It's a bit to me, though. Yeah, that's what I figured. Wow, that's unfortunate. Looks like a Mandalorian got too big of a head. By the way, if you actually smash these Kinrath eggs, you can actually get red crystals, which I find a little weird continuity-wise. Well, at least the new continuity makes no sense. But I guess the poisons or whatever from the Kinrath actually create red lightsaber crystals. I'm not really sure why. Most of these crystals are kind of meh in the game. The color ones, of course, do exactly what they say they do. They just change your lightsaber to that specific color. I'm not really going to do much with them just yet. Well, if we find a purple one, though. But anyway. Because after all, you know what they say about people in purple lightsabers. Anyway. Exactly. Wielding both sides is always a lot of fun. Which is why next time I level up, I'm going to start investing in the Force Lightning. Because it's worth it.
Die!
And the reason why I decided to be a Jedi Consular, there is a problem with this game. Because you're using, I think it's 2nd edition of D&D, the max level, unfortunately, is only 20. Very unfortunate. So, I decided to be a consular so I can gain more force abilities a lot quicker. I'm aware of that. That there's level limits on them. I'm keeping Force for a Wind where it is because that's too useful of an ability. Force Wave, in my opinion, is not exactly worth it. Well, the second game uses, I think, 3rd edition. So, the level cap is raised to 50. You're never going to hit that, but the level cap is raised to 50. So, it's durable. Yeah, the prestige classes are broken. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save here because this is a very tough fight. And I'm going to stick some mines around, see if I can kite the guy around if I have to.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will
That should be
get a
good.
nasty shock.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I will add another lightsaber to my collection. Sorry, I had to say it. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, Sharuk. Let's go. This guy's tougher than I thought. Alright. That's doable. And that, my friends, is called cheesing a fight. I remember always dying against that guy. So that's one thing to remember. When in doubt, use minds. I also noticed something. After a certain point, all you see are just the horn cap outs. Of course, I'm noticing this after we had dealt with Juhani, so I think that has a lot to do with it. Hold on, this is something I need to fix. Can barely hear them. Over the music, so I'm turning the music down a bit.
This is what I live.
One time I got my force ability so potent that even the final boss couldn't resist him. It was hilarious. Cheesing the final boss fight.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I found your droid, but he had been destroyed by cat hounds.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Also, something interesting I want to point out too. I believe one of those lightsabers was red. So that's interesting.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
There's no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1,000 credits. Hey, not great. Not terrible either. Considering what we just had to do. You know what? That's a good theory about the red crystals.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's Quattro now?
After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KOTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
You've been given a chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
So, fun fact. You can actually kill Juhani there, if you want to, in the Grove. And then she leaves the Order and then falls to the dark side. This implies a very interesting side story between the two of them. Because it is all but confirmed that Juhani is, well, attracted to females only. Yes. And this rings true if you play as a female character. Because she does more with your character. Has longer interactions, let's put it that way. BioWare's good about that, though.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There is no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
He seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Hooray, side quest complete. Before we get too carried away. No, I'm not going to do that, but that would be funny. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.